aggressive. Here comes big Bronson Reed. And his
This is as punishing and grueling a match as you'll ever see.
We are going to witness brutality tonight to the likes we have never seen.
This is the kind of match where you have to fight fire with fire and go to that dark place you hesitate to admit that you even have. Big forearm.
Oh. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Great reversal. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Plucked out of the air. Powerbomb all the way to the outside.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of it from the top. No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
What? Oh my, good grief.
Reverse choke slam.
Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
And now Strowman taking over. Yeah, some flaws in Reed's game plan are being exposed.
And Reed with a counter.
And Bronson puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Bronson showing it's not a time for lying down, it's a time for fighting back.
Ooh, headbutt from the rear.
Big forearm.
Byron, this is a punishing and grueling matchup. Is there something specific to help keep your opponent down?
You have to gain the upper hand and continue to do the damage. You cannot give your opponent a chance to catch their breath.
Double underhook suplex.
Incoming.
Crash landing, powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Ah, jeez. Reed is getting picked apart right now.
This is what happens when you meet a monster. Flying.
Ouch.
Oh my, apron sentai.
He may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, Michael, but in this type of match, it's all about how much you can endure.
Agonizing.
Uh-oh.
Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking? Oh no! What? Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Look out below! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Through the air. And connects.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
All the momentum is with Strowman right now.
All of Reed's power is smartly being negated.
Yokosuka cutter.
What an attack. In some ways, you have to respect Braun's savagery inside the ring.
Speak for yourself. Braun's lack of compassion scares me.
And there was some force on that move. Just like that, Braun gets pounced on.
Ooh, he got all of the knee.
Hot right on the stomach creates the separation.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Oh, the monster among men with freakish strength.
Way up there.
Gorilla press slam. And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
The monster of all monsters is in command.
Reverse choke slam.
Strowman, just such a monstrous sight to behold.
Oh, kick connects.
Oh, stiff kick.
Ooh.
submission. Dragon screw.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Bronson was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here. Back and forth, looking for the advantage here. Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Oh, had that well scouted. Braun is on the attack.
Can Reed withstand this surge?
Drives him down with a cutter. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
We're about to rearrange some furniture.
Call an ambulance. Call a doctor. Call a carpenter. We have human beings using their bodies to explode tables.
Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
And now Reed is under immense pressure.
Braun's a monster on a mission.
Boy, what a kick. Oh, ouch.
He's heading back to the ring.
He's going for it all.
Perched up top. Whoa, look out.
Just crashing down with high impact.
Sight set on the top rope.
Taking flight. And not ready for the bell just yet. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And back in the ring we go. Braun with an opening to go high.
Blast off.
And stopping the count for some reason. What's that all about?
He's not ready for it to be over yet, Cole. We got a long way to go.
And this deep in, you gotta start wondering how much more is there to give in this match.
What an incredible display of human resilience we've seen here.
Into the barricade.
That'll do it.
And Strowman couldn't get his hands on him to prevent that move.
Across the shoulders. Down hard.
Wasteland into a senton.
Absolutely crushing display of power from the big Aussie. Hoisted high up.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Will that clinch things for Reed? He'll take things into the ring.
He's back on his feet.
And ready to keep going, it looks like.
Getting back into the ring.
It's that time.
A pin drop. Able to answer the count.
It's not over yet.
Braun got out of there.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on? First Strowman lifts you up.
And here he comes.
This changes the game right here.
You can say that again, Cole. Not only change it, it might end the game.
Taking it outside the ring now. Outside.
Braun Strowman hoisting him up. Oh, hellacious power slam.
Can Reed come back from that?
Climbing up top. He's got big plans.
Perched up top.
Come on, really?
It looks like they're not done inflicting punishment. Referee has to break the 10 count now.
I am feeling a Titanic ship roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
He had it scouted. And now gets tossed into the ring. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick. Letting everyone know he's got full intent on using that kendo stick.
He gets out of the way.
And just like that, stopping the referee's count, continuing this match.
Obviously has plans to add more insult to injury here.
He's on his heels a bit now.
And we're deep into this last man standing match now. Every blow makes it harder and harder to stay off the ground.
This match isn't over yet.
Guess he caught another wind.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
These two having an answer for everything.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments. These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Big time hammer fist.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
Oh, man.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. He's back into the ring. Uncorked a big punch. And this one might be headed ringside.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And Reed capitalizes there.
DDT! And this match is going to continue. Uh-oh. Oof. Answer that with a stiff knee.
Strowman, what power! Power slam!
Will it pay off for Braun Strowman? Ooh.
Come on, the referee was counting.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Ooh.
He catches Braun looking.
Hoisted high up across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver. This spells trouble for Braun.
Count gets to 7.
This is close.
He stands up and stops the ref's count.
You can't keep him down.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
Driven down with a Yokosuka cutter. And Braun Strowman looking for support from the crowd. The monster's foaming at the mouth.
Strowman can smell victory.
Running power slam.
Ooh.
I think that finally closes the book.
Boom. Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. And able to counter.
A warning and a challenge from Reed.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way to the plex. Up right now, and that stops the ref's count.
Now that is determination.
Oof. But here comes the fire.
Oh, he retaliates.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Strowman quickly moves. Face plant. Torturous knee. Ooh, bullseye. Effectively using the knee. Knee strike.
Oh no, what
is this?
reverse choke slam! Strowman has gained complete control.
This is Reed's result.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation. Look out.
Come on, this is just too much.
I agree. The ref had already started to count.
He was elusive there. A well-timed dodge.
Series of reversals.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Finding out exactly what it means to get these hands.
The fallaway slam.
Using his body as a weapon.
Uh-oh. And Reed capitalizes there.
Reed showing how much punishment he can withstand.
And here's the monster of all men, Corey. Look at the power.
Boom!
Braun takes him down.
Braun should show mercy and just end this.
Into the Yokosuka cutter. Bronson rising to his possible demise. Braun Strowman. Monster of all monsters with a monster slam.
What an exclamation mark right there. Perched up top.
Interrupting the count.
Probably looking to deal some more damage.
The monster among men bringing it now.
Yeah, Reed's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Oh, he answers back on the monster.
And Bronson puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Bronson showing it's not a time for lying down. It's a time for fighting back.
Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker. Holds off the attack and lands the suplex.
Measuring their opponent, little gut wrench.
Yokosuka cutter.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
The crowd is fired up. Braun Strowman is fired up.
Uh-oh. Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
And he's up. Referee's 10 count broken.
Looks like it's back to the drawing board. Big forearm.
And now Reed is under immense pressure.
Might be time to run for cover.
And down.
Braun Strowman is heading up top. From the top.
Guess he didn't think that was enough.
Striking while his opponent is still vulnerable. Oh, God.
Oh, man, watch this. Freakish power.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. Stomping down. You can feel the ground shake with everything Strowman is doing.
All of Reed's power is smartly being negated.
That stops the count, so this match will roll on.
Braun telegraphing that one.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
no, what is this?
Reverse choke slam.
Bam! Looking to pile on more offense rather than let the count go on.
They've got their opponent. What's in store now? All the way up.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Check out the power, Strowman.
Boom!
Will Braun follow it up? He's able to sidestep there.
Going for a power slam, turning it into a power slam. Of their own, yes! Boom!
Way to steer clear.
Spiked. And he's up. Referee's 10 count broken.
Looks like it's back to the drawing board. Hooked him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Got the knees up.
Hoisted high up. Sit down, axe driver. So much brutality with that move tonight.
Bronson Reed rallying the crowd behind him.
I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent. A count of 7.
Is this really it?
And this count will stop.
This is either grit, insanity, or a little bit of both.
Looking for the power slam. Their opponent has other plans. How about a power slam of their own? Boom! Wow. Yokosuka cutter. I think we know what's coming next.
Braun Strowman.
Thunderous power slam. The Monster's wrapping this up.
A deadlift.
Power slam. The Monster's wrapping this up. And look at this power from the monster of all monsters.
Monster slam.
Braun should show mercy and just end this.
Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover. Up to 7 now.
This could be it.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner.
Saving us from having to sit through that.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
They tried to tune out